When two masthead lights are used, then the horizontal distance between the two should be at least half the length of the vessel. But the distance need not be more than 100 meters, or 328 feet. In a vessel more than 20 meters, or 65.6 feet in length, if one masthead light is used, then it should be at a height of at least 6 meters, or 19.7 feet. Height may be equal to the ship's breadth, but not more than 12 meters, or 39.4 feet, above the hull. Height above the hull means height from the uppermost continuous deck. Vertical separation between two masthead lights should be at least 4.5 meters, or 14.8 feet. The vertical separation of masthead light should be visible from at least 1,000 meters, or 3,281 feet, at sea level. If the length of vessel is between 12 meters, or 39.4 feet, to 20 meters, or 65.6 feet, then it should be placed at a minimum height of 2.5 meters, or 8.2 feet, above gunwales. If the length of vessel is less than 12 meters, or 39.4 feet, then the uppermost light should be at least 2.5 meters, or 8.2 feet, above gunwales. If side lights are carried, then they should be at least 1 meter, 3.3 feet, below the masthead light. If all-round light is placed at forward or aft, instead of masthead light, then it should be at least 1 meter, 3.3 feet, above side lights. For a towing vessel, the aft masthead light should be at least 4.5 meters, or 14.8 feet, above the top of the 2 or 3 forward masthead lights. If the 2 or 3 masthead lights are fixed at aft mast, then the lowest masthead light should be at least 4.5 meters, or 14.8 feet, above the forward masthead light. The all-round lights required as per Rule 27 or Rule 28 can be placed vertically between forward and aft masthead lights, provided the all-round lights are at least 2 meters or 6.6 feet horizontally from the center line. The side lights should not be placed more than 3/4 of the height of the forward masthead light. When the side lights are combined in one lantern, then the lantern should be at least 1 meter, 3.3 feet, below the masthead light. In a vessel of 20 meters, or 65.6 feet or more in length, if 2 or 3 lights are carried in a vertical line, then they should be at least 2 meters, or 6.6 feet apart. The lowest of the lights should be at least 4 meters, 13.12 feet, above the hull. If the length of the vessel is less than 20 meters, or 65.6 feet, then the vertical space between the lights should be at least 1 meter, 3.3 feet, and the lowest light should be 2 meters, or 6.6 feet, above the gunwale. Height above the hull requirement does not apply to towing light. In a fishing vessel, the lower of the 2 all-round lights should be placed at a height above the side lights, which is at least twice the space between the 2 all-round lights. When 2 anchor lights are used, then the vertical distance between the 2 should be at least 4.5 meters, or 14.8 feet. The forward anchor light should be at least 6 meters, 19.9 feet, above the hull. For a power-driven vessel of 50 meters, 164 feet or more in length, the horizontal distance between the 2 masthead lights shall not be less than half the length of the vessel, but need not be more than 100 meters, 328 feet. The forward masthead light shall be exhibited not more than 1/4 of the length of the vessel from the stern. On a power-driven vessel of 20 meters, 65.6 feet, or more in length, the side lights shall not be exhibited in front of the forward masthead lights. These shall be placed at or near the side of the vessel. When the all-round lights prescribed for a vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver, or for a vessel constrained by her draft, are exhibited vertically between the forward and aft masthead lights, then these lights shall be exhibited at a horizontal distance of not less than 2 meters, 6.56 feet, from the fore and aft center line of the vessel in the athwartship direction. When only one masthead light is prescribed for a power-driven vessel, the light shall be exhibited forward of midships, except a vessel of less than 20 meters, 65.6 feet in length, need not exhibit this light forward of midships, but shall exhibit it as far forward as practicable.